Woo woo. What's up, Miss Tia? What's up? I'm just hopping on here. I'm feeling all right. Melissa, what's up? A little bit better. I took the B12 shot, as he said it was going to be slow, and it is. It is. So I made it through work, and now I gotta Now I had to take. Well, you take a shot every day, and it's for 15 days, and then after that, my energy should come back. But he said I won't feel nothing until like 15 days. So I'm all right, as long as I don't be moving around too much. Like I can't be moving fast no more. So I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I ain't complaining. It could be like it was Sunday and Saturday shit. And my colonoscopy ain't scheduled until like next month. Somewhere around the end of April. But other than that, I'm doing good. How you doing? How y'all doing? So there is do y'all ever watch the channel that be this guy with the evictions? What's up, boss? Let me get boss on here. Hold on. Let me get you. There you go. All right, now I got you. All right. Y'all ever watch this YouTube of this guy who be evicting people? But you starting dinner. I know I need to make something. I got hamburger meat. I don't know what I want to do. I might make a hamburger or something. It's a guy. It's called something. It's evictions. And he be putting people out. I mean, we don't be putting people out, but it be people that being evicted. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't laughing. It ain't funny, but people are very clever when it comes down to the eviction process. Like I didn't know you can file Chapter 13, and that stopped them from evicting you. You file bankruptcy, and then they can't evict you. I don't know how long that lasts, but I wouldn't want to be living on no you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want to be living like that. Then you calling everybody, attorneys and the property management people, like, why they wait to the last damn minute? Hell, if I know, look, when I left that one crib, what's that, 2 cribs ago? Went after the COVID and they went up on the rent like by $300. I just simply told dude, I'm not paying. Take the security deposit out the last month and I'm out. People be waiting until it is crunch time. I'm like, I couldn't live like that. Now you know damn well that you can't stay nowhere for free. If I had to move, or I knew I was moving, or if I knew I wasn't gonna pay the rent or something like that, you know what I mean? At best, I would be like, I'm not paying this much rent. Take it out of the security deposit before they even file. I'll be out the damn door. What's up, Norman D? I better. I'm better. That B12 be help. B12 help. Energy ain't bad, but my heart ain't pounding when I move around no more. You know what I mean? Thank God I got a job. I sit a lot, but then I gotta go out too. So, but yeah, I was looking at that thing. I forgot what it's called. Y'all seen it? It's an eviction. It's the man. His name is Mr. Penn, and he be putting people evicting. You know, they get out. What up, KT? They have to get out their house, and he be loading uploading, like he just uploaded a one today, and I was just tripping because I was like, how in the hell? How in the hell can I didn't know you can file Chapter 13 and then they don't put you out your place. Like, I couldn't live like that. I mean, for real. What the hell? What the hell? Like, that's crazy as hell. Ooh, I ain't mean to do that. Uh-oh, no, I ain't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. I was shocked. Well, here this lady got a full crib. I mean, 3 bedrooms, a shack in the back, what you call them, a shed, 2 sheds and a garage. I mean, filled up to the rafters. And by the time they got finished putting that lady's stuff out, it had filled up like half the block of the street. Now, when he come in there with the paper, the server, you know, saying it's an eviction today, she's standing there looking at him like, well, I didn't get no notice. He said, ma'am, you got the notice because I served it to you. And she looking at him like, la la land. And then she says, well, I can't be put out because I filed Chapter 13 bankruptcy. I'm like, well, she said, well, you was 10 days too late. And she acted like she had paid October's rent. I mean, that's what I thought, boss. I was like, well, hold on. The girl said October rent was taken care of because she filed bankruptcy. That don't mean you paid your rent. Like, that don't mean that you paid your rent. Just because you filed Chapter 13, that don't mean that your rent was paid. That means that you took your money and you filed bankruptcy. Okay, all right. Well, that's where your money went, to the bankruptcy, to file bankruptcy. I didn't know that either. I was like, well, how you filed? But I've been watching them for a while, and he straight up, they be filing Chapter 13. It costs you about what, $700 to file a Chapter 13. So if you was behind on your rent and you was up for eviction, if you filed Chapter 13 within 10 days of the actual date of eviction, then that stops the eviction. I wouldn't even wait till it got to that point. Like if I got $700 to go file Chapter 13, all right, and that would put a stay. You do chapter, it bundles everything together, so it's kind of paid. Okay, so do that mean that the 700 or however much you pay for the Chapter 13? Don't you got to make payments on that? It used to be free. Oh, y'all, I'm way out of the loop because I don't know nothing about no bankruptcy. Um, what? I'm tripping. I was like, this is like the third, maybe fourth video I seen of this YouTube channel where people are filing bankruptcy so they don't get evicted. So if it bundles everything, don't you got to make a payment? Chapter 7, but when I filed, it cost way more than 700, but it wiped everything. Trying to wipe it. If your income is below the poverty level, they waive the bankruptcy fee. Get out of here. Go ahead with y'all telling me the 411. Listen, because I'm just interested because I know you said Chapter 7 was way more than 700. But if you below the poverty level, they waive the bankruptcy fee. You know what? My credit ain't good. My credit is like 650, okay? But I don't owe credit cards. I don't owe nothing like that. My bills be medical. Only if you don't have the lump sum. Oh. Right, boss? What? Thank you, Normandy. Yeah, hit the Cash App, y'all. All doing bankruptcy. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm below the poverty level though. But still, I want to find out about that. Because if you wipe out everything, don't that make your credit score go up? I'm trying to get the 411. Because I didn't know that all of that. I don't know what I thought Chapter 13 or Chapter 7 was. But do that mean that okay, for the rent purposes, does that mean that when you make the payment, all right, wait a minute, now I'm confused. So you file bankruptcy, whether it's for 7 or 13, it stops the eviction, but how long does it take for you to, it takes a while for the credit score to go up. You have to rebuild your credit by opening new lines of credit. Oh, y'all know I ain't never had a credit card in my life. I've never had a credit card. Like, you know how people get, I've never had a credit card. No, I'm lying. I had one credit card. It was for Kaufman's. And I think I bought 2 things from Kaufman's and then I paid it off and I never used it again. And that was when I was like 19, 20. That was like the only credit card I ever had. I've never had any credit card debt. Mine's is all medical. It just tripped me out because I didn't know that was anything. I didn't know that was for real. I was like, for what? They ain't tell me the property level thing when I did mine. I was wiping cars. Oh, okay. And once the bankruptcy is considered closed, then you rebuild your credit. But that part ain't too hard. Okay, yeah, right. Because I guess it cleans it off and makes it look like you straight again. So I'm saying those debts that you owe, they go away. Or they bundle them together and then you make payments on it. And increments instead of one lump sum? I'm tripping. These peoples is running around here filing bankruptcy to not be evicted. I'm tripping. That's some clever shit. What up, Vicky? Depends on the type you file. So chapter 7 is different from chapter 13. Y'all, that's deep. So, all right. Chapter 13 is when you gonna pay off everything for one set price. 7 is when you wiping out debt, if I'm thinking correct. Yes, it's different. Some homeowners will file bankruptcy to try to stop foreclosures. I didn't know it applied to renters. That's new. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to check them out. I can't think of the name. You know, y'all ain't good with this shit because I don't be researching the damn thing. I just be coming on talking. I really, seriously? Yeah, dude, see, that's why I was tripping because I was like, well, wait, hold up. He done showed several people. And they hadn't paid rent in a year. And the landlord finally get them out the crib. But one of them people said they filed bankruptcy. And then another person said it. And now this one he just did today, they said it. This girl said she filed it, but she was 10 days too late. Gonna need to try and charge my lunch. Okay, change my lunch hour so now I can charge you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it together, Vicky. I promise you. Don't you, boss? I'm tripping. So that's a show now. Episodes, people being evicted. Wow, I would run from the camera. Girl, by Normandy, baby. Okay, I'm like, he let them know they being recorded. And it's a process. What's up, Joshua? Hey, baby, how you doing? He says officer of the court. That's what he say. Renee P. What's up, baby? How you doing? How are you? Chapter 7 bankruptcy is liquidation process that sells assets to pay off debts, while Chapter 13 bankruptcy is a repayment plan that allows you to keep your assets. Oh, you good, Joshua? That's good. Y'all, I'm tripping. Because I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. I was looking like, well, how the hell you child file bankruptcy and you don't get evicted? I'm like, okay, all right then, all righty now. I can't find my other phone. Oh shoot, y'all, I'ma share it. Hold on, I'ma find it. Here go the phone. I'ma find it. Into abandoned houses out here as long as you turn things on in your name. What? You gotta get out of girl, get out of town. What? Several folks I know big checks just so they oh my God. What? So, all right, let me get this right now. Okay, now wait a minute. Look, I'm like, now wait a minute now. So there could be an abandoned property and you just go on and squat in the motherfucker and turn everything on. And the bank will say, look, I'll give you 5 G's as you get the fuck out. Well, I'm in the wrong line of business then shit. I need to go squat on some of these cribs and turn the lights on. That is so deep. So, they don't. I ain't gonna put my foes out, but I would say I know it firsthand. 5K, try 100K. Girl, no. Boss, we need this a bando. I'm gonna find a bando with a pool, child. Okay, now I'm gonna tell y'all, cause I done went to school, not college, trade schools, and I had one student loan. They took my income tax check for it. Then I had one more left. And then I applied. They sent me a paper, and this was like maybe 10 years ago. They sent me a paper talking about the student forgiveness loan program thing. So I applied for that, and then they took it away. Now, I applied for whatever that's called. What is it? A differential or some shit like that there. So they lowered the payment. Okay? But then just about like 800. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Renee P. I had like about $800 left. There are squatters laws now. Some places and owners hate it. Oh my God. Sign the promissory note for your student loan. It states it in there. It do. It sure do. You got to pay that sucker off. Now, I went with some things. I went to beauty school. I applied for the the thing you go to school and you ain't got to pay it. I don't know what it's called right now, but it was a program that you can get in and they pay it. You cooking, Tia? Okay. I'm tripping on that. Pell Grant. Damn, you know my ass is old. I can't remember the damn thing. Yeah. A Pell Grant. Y'all know I can't remember that shit. I ain't been to school since Hector was a pup. They can get it back in blood most of the time. You can't help your kids with okay, and yours is not paid off. Federal something. What is it? FSA. Okay. Honey, I can't remember a goddamn thing. Pell Grants. What is it? Federal Aid for Students Association. They can't get it back in blood. Almost. Hold on. Okay, now. All right. So you can go find a crib that's abandoned. Squat in that motherfucker. Don't pay no rent. Get all the lights and shit and everything, the water and everything turned on. My mom paid hers off because she heard that. But I'm tripping on the whole thing, just like goddamn. No wonder there's so many people squatting in cribs. They just go down the street and find a house and then go in there. Oh, as a property owner, I would hate that shit. Oh, I'd tear the house down first and get insurance. I would tear the house down. You hear me? I would bulldoze the house. God damn it. I would be mad as hell as a property owner. And then they just come on and just take over your crib. Shit. Oh, hell no. Now see that, I would be upset about that. I would be upset about that. I'ma find them. Hold on, let me find them. My man. Where is he at? I got the right evictions. Now wait a minute. Now wait, there's a couple things. All right, hold on. Welcome to the tea club, y'all. Welcome to the tea club where we get all the tea. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. I hope I find it. Ooh, let me find it. Here it go.
If you want to sit at the casino,
hold on, y'all.
Play some authentic slots. I just saved your time. Download Cash Rally. This is an officially licensed IGT slot game.
I gotta get my mind right because
this game probably has.
I don't know nothing. Oh, let me take the thing off.
There's no signature on that. My copy has a signature. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see the copy with the judge's signature on it, sir. And that's by law, that's you have to provide it to me. I don't have to provide you with anything. Yes, you do. No, I don't. With the judge's signature, this is not legal. Why don't you call the court, sir, if you don't think it's legal?
Period. Now, what's his name? Hold on. Let me get it. It's called Evictions Caught on Tape. Name of the channel is called Final Notice with Nathaniel Penn. I'm tripping on this because this is the second, maybe third one I done seen. Y'all got to go check that channel out. He just did one 3 hours ago, and look how he got 17,599 views. Just 3 hours ago. Look at the views, steady going up in real time. 17,617. You know what I like, y'all? What I really like is watching somebody's channel and watching the views go right before your eyes. Like, why are you watching it? When I be watching B, I be watching her views. They be just going and going and going.
Okay, we're waiting for this lady to come to the door, so.
So he got a crew. He got a crew of the Mexican brothers. They always with him. And it'd be a crew, like sometimes 4, sometimes 5. And they be ready. You know what I mean? They put your shit out. They bag your shit up and put your shit out. Y'all, this be tripping me out because I'm saying, damn, look, never underestimate the mindset of people who don't pay their bills and think that somehow there's some, whatever he's saying in the comments. But that's the name of this channel, called Final Notice. Now this the part that be tripping me out. Look at the lady. Wait till the lady come to the door. I'm tripping on this. I'm like, how the hell? And look at all of the stuff they got in there. Like, they ain't even prepared to move.
How you doing, man? You think it is? Are you Crystal? We have an eviction scheduled today.
Look at her face.
I just filed bankruptcy, chapter 13,
okay,
and I have my paperwork.
Okay, you need to call your attorney Did you file within the 10 days?
Look at them views, y'all.
On the 15th.
From 17 to 59 while we watching.
15?
And my realtor got the paperwork and said they agreed with it and everything.
So the realtor got to
see your paperwork.
So the realtor got to agree with it. Like, look, this lady ain't even prepared to move out. She's just getting out the shower.
You filed on the 15th of what?
December.
Okay, let me show you something.
She filed on the 15th of December.
Judgment is given on the 26th day of October.
October.
So you would have to file that bankruptcy within that 10 days before this writ comes out.
Which would have been October 10th.
Well, what I'm saying is, did you go to court?
No,
Why didn't you go to court?
I didn't know anything about that.
Man, I served you the paper.
He said, I served you the
But
paper.
I paid my rent in October, and that's taken care of.
No. Your court date was October the 26th.
Okay.
So you saying you didn't go to court on 26th?
No, because I thought since I took care of it, I didn't have to go.
Okay, well, you got a judgment against you on the 26th. So you might need to call your attorney because that bankruptcy is too late
Okay.
to affect this judgment. You call your attorney, your bankruptcy attorney, and tell him what's going on.
Okay.
Look at them views.
Give him that docket number.
18129.
See what he has to say.
He rolling.
All right.
And what I have to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and start taking my photos. I take my photos, then I bring the crew in. But I will listen to the attorney, see what he has to say. If there's something that stops it, I stop. But as far as I know, if you don't file within those 10 days, when the judgment is given, it's too late. It's already given. So you, right.
Wow. See what I mean? See that? See how that's why that tripped me out. I'm gonna let it go on and play out because it ain't gonna be too much of a saying. But y'all see, I'm gonna let it play out till they get to another part. But y'all see what I'm saying? She filed chapter 13, and that meant the rent's paid, right? So then that means that all right, hold on. Because she was supposed to go to court in October, but she didn't file chapter 13 till December. So what? October, November, December, that's 3 months of no rent. How that work? I'm tripping. I'm trying to tell you. Look what he said. Look what did he say in the comment.
No, it's okay.
He said I would hate to be getting evicted at my lowest point in life, then have it go viral. Look at her.
Did you tell your attorney what was going on when you was filing the bankruptcy? He didn't say anything about that?
Hey, this is. Can I speak to Connie? Okay. Hey, I have somebody here that are saying I'm due for eviction today, and okay.
Just tell us an emergency.
My thing is, how? All right, you didn't pay rent October, and he served you, right? So October, November, December. I'm not answering that. So you was already 3 months behind when you filed bankruptcy. So that meant the bankruptcy took care of October, November, and December's rent. I'm tripping. I'm like, how? If that's the case, everybody need to go file chapter 13. Shit. That's how I feel about it. Somebody look at this other one. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna subscribe to him on my other channel. I like this guy. Hold on. I'm gonna file the one when the lady lost her whole damn mind.
5,700 guys. Snowball 38.
And she worked for FedEx.
6,900.
Girl, how you working for FedEx?
How you doing?
Stop right there.
Are you Miss Kimmons?
Yes, I'm Miss Kimmons.
Okay, did you go to court?
What you mean, go to court?
Nah, hold on.
Nobody.
Hold on. Okay, now see, you finna go to jail. Don't go to jail on top of that. Man, give me that. What's wrong with you? Come on out of here. Man, you. Okay, you gonna be in the back of police officer?
Really,
Man,
take it
step
off.
outside.
Oh.
Step outside.
No, this stuff is expensive.
That ain't funny. Oh, girl was like, stop right there. Hold on, see if I can get it. Honey, that shit was deep.
Hey, y'all go ahead and start up here in the front.
No, he started putting her shit out.
Nah, I don't have no idea. Well,
They go the Mexican brothers.
Just spot over there. Okay, yeah, just put it over there then. Just let all her stuff in here.
And she had nice stuff too, y'all. Really, fix it, Jesus, so it can be clear. Y'all got to go check the channel. Look at that nice ass bedroom set that girl got. It's a cute little place. She got her little pots to match her stuff.
Take these cameras down first.
Look at the cameras. Because the girl started talking to him on the camera. Look at that nice ass bedroom set the girl got. That's a pretty bed. That's a nice bedroom set. Look at that. That's nice. It's cute.
Yeah, that's what I want to take.
Little dressers and chest of jewelry with a little mirror thing on it. She got her little Timu flowers that she got. See that little mirror? That's cute. Look at her little stuff. She got them flowers from Timu. See, y'all be thinking I be lying about Timu. That she got them flowers from Timu because I was getting ready to buy them. This man rolling on. Look at it. Look at that. Fix it, Jesus. 320K views. Oh boy, rolling. No, wait a minute. It went dark. Look at the little kids' room. The little bunk beds with the ladders. Ain't that cute? They don't put the lady out. Got the kids with the bunk beds. And look at the little bedroom set. Oh. The kids got a little TV. And look at the other bedroom. On back there, Penn. Move back. Go back and show the bedroom. No.
Oh, we don't need no screwdriver. They pop out.
He done took the camera down.
Yes. Can I help you? Hold on, please. Hello?
Listen to the lady on the thing.
Go ahead and take it down. Yeah, I can hear you now. Hello?
Let me tell y'all something. Those items are not supposed to be taken. It's not supposed to be served out of court within the next 30 days.
Okay, what did the judge say?
No papers or nothing.
Okay, well, what the judge tell you?
Can you hear me?
No, go ahead. All I heard you say something about some 30 days. It don't have nothing to do with me.
Said I was supposed to be getting served with some court papers for eviction. I've been waiting on this for the last 2 months now since the home management left.
I'm gonna talk to you.
All my information.
Okay, let me explain to you, ma'am. One, you do see that we are here, so you know we're here for some reason. I'm not just here for no reason.
You said what?
I'm here because I have a writ from the court. The court gave me a writ. Well, that's what this right here says. This right here says to take everything out.
Okay.
Now, if you got a problem with this, it's not with me.
Okay, I'll be there.
Yeah, take it up with.
The courthouse has not got in contact with me about nothing.
Right. So that's who you need to talk to. Is there?
Yeah. Her ass was feeling some type of way, y'all. Let me speed it up to the girl come. Here she come.
Step away from the door. Step to my car.
I need paper. Then he breaking shit.
Ma'am, step to my car.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. You saying you paid your rent?
Are you fucking great?
She ain't say she paid that
I work
rent.
it. FedEx. I got plenty of money to pay it here.
So what happened?
Okay. The new management asked them. I ain't getting no paper. You supposed to get this is a process. I have to go through a process to get evicted out of my house.
Let me show you the papers.
Please show me.
Come on, let me show you. I'm gonna show you.
Now she talking about she work at FedEx. I got plenty of money.
I promise y'all I want you to tell you work at FedEx too. Last thing you need to be arrested.
Period.
You've already done there for being arrested. When you ran up in there. Now, here's where your problem is. You see this right here?
Where is what?
This is from the court.
Okay, the court ain't give me nothing.
This is who your argument's with, though. You trying to make the argument have to be with me. This is why you're going to go to jail, because the court issues this. The police can't stop this.
Okay, so why they didn't give me this? That's what I'm saying.
That's between you and the court, ma'am. You got to call the court. Do you know how times I do this and people don't want to call the court because they know what the court going to say? It says judgment was given on the 25th of March.
Okay,
Yeah,
and nobody gave me nothing.
Well,
It's April.
Go to court, ma'am, and find out what's wrong.
How am I gonna go to court?
What I'm saying is, this is where your problem is
Ain't
at.
nobody gave me shit. Not a damn thing. Y'all over here fucking up shit, breaking stuff.
She mad as hell.
You want to go inside trying to pack some of your stuff, your personal stuff?
Where? How? See, you asking me questions. But you came to my house taking that.
Man,
Where's the court number?
Right here, that's the docket number right there.
I don't need no damn docket number. I need the phone number.
Phone number is 2.
She cussing it out. I would not want to be no process server. Somebody get smart with me, I'd be like,
Why
oh.
didn't give me this?
Okay, I'm going to explain the process to you, the way it's supposed to work. Okay, the first paper you get is called an FED. That's when the process
I don't have no paper.
I understand that, but what you have to understand is your problems with the court, ma'am. It's not with me. Saying you
Ain't
got
nobody in here answering this phone.
Well, that's on you, man. That's not on me. The court is giving this writ to evict you. So that's where your issue's at. I don't have no discretion. You talk to me all day, all night, and in the end, I just put the stuff out. That's it.
Here's a list of
Y'all see what I'm saying?
illegal.
Y'all see what I'm saying?
They're not.
And what I advise you,
Now I'm tripping because he give him time. He said, listen, I'm gonna take pictures of everything. All right. I advise you to get your chargers, your cell phone, your jewelry, your purse, your paperwork, things that you need, important papers and things. Get them together, get a personal bag or whatever, so you don't have to dig through the bags. We get ready to pack up and put your shit out. And then the first thing they say is they ain't get no paper. How you don't get no paper? Like, soon as you get ready to not pay your rent, right? The landlord is going to say, well, I'm going to have to file, you know what I mean? And then you go to court and then you tell them your grievance. You tell them, you know, why you not paying? Like, some people don't pay their rent and put it in escrow because there's something wrong with the crib, they ain't fixing it, or some shit like that, right? So that's when you go down and say, you know, your part. So you got a long time before you get to the eviction. I mean, I'm saying at least about 6 months before you have to worry about being evicted. That's why you ain't pay your rent. There's no reason why you can't pay your rent if you can afford it. I'm just saying. And for me, when I decided to leave the crib I was in 2010, I didn't have to go to no court. I told that motherfucker I'm not paying $1,005 a month, and this shit ain't mine at the end of the month. I'm not paying. That's more than a mortgage. That's when they started hiking the rents up every damn where. I wasn't paying no $1,000 to stay in that crib. No way. I'm getting the fuck out. In fact, use my security deposit as my payment for my last month's rent. And I dip. I get the fuck up out of there. By the time they get ready to even think about filing, I've already moved. 9 times out of 10, I done already found the crib that I'm getting ready to move to. So whatever rent they was expecting to get from me went on a security deposit of the new place, right? Because you done lived out the security deposit. So that's 30 days. That's 2 paychecks if you get paid bi-weekly, right? That means you can take your money, put it on a security deposit, and then before the 30 days is off, here's your first month's rent. All you doing is moving to the next crib. It never sees court. It don't never see court. So these people that he's giving these final notices to and evicting them out of their crib is because they've been in that motherfucker for about 6 months and ain't paid a dime. How you wait till you get... They put the paper on the door. Y'all know how many people you see with eviction notices on their door? They put the paper on the door. So there ain't no way you can't see it. It's taped to the door. Unless somebody came and took it out. But then they back it up because not only do they tape it to the door, they send it to you in the mail. So you have 2 copies. You just decide you ain't gonna pay the rent and wait all the way. Don't go to court. Don't air your grievance. Then it moved through the process. And I think it take about 6 months, don't it? That's already long enough. And then if you don't pay the rent, there's a judgment against you. And that shit go on your credit. Making sense now. That's why you file Chapter 13. So you don't have them rents and arrears. It go away. Oh, I just figured it out for my own self. So that's why they doing it. So they allowing you to, Chapter 13 is probably what you got to file. So they allow you to file Chapter 13, and then the 6 months that you was in arrears with the rent go away. And you don't have to pay that. So then you just have to start the next month after you file your bankruptcy. Oh my God. I couldn't be a property owner. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I mean, security deposit first, security first and last month's rent if you got bad credit or they just don't trust you, right? So security, first month's rent, and last, right? That's 2 months. You can live out your security deposit and you can live out the last month's rent. That's 60 days. But I wouldn't even enter into an agreement of moving into a crib knowing that I'm going to be put out. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Maybe because I just came from homelessness. And let me tell you something. When I went up there, I paid my first month's. I gave them like 4 months up to make sure my shit was straight. When I left, they wound up having to give me a check. And the good news is that I was month to month. Because when you sign a year lease, you forfeit that shit if you break the lease. The court ain't going to give you back that money. Because the landlord has to have a cushion or something for them to fall back on in case of situations like that. I'm sorry, I couldn't live on a wing and a prayer. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's too living, and then you got kids. That's on top of that. I couldn't live like that. I couldn't live like that. If I had kids, it would be even worse. And just from coming out of homelessness, let me tell you something. They'd have to drag my dead body up out of this crib. I ain't never moving. I ain't moving no motherfucking where. I'm here until the day I die. I used to say, I don't want to die in Pittsburgh, honey. I'll die here before I get evicted out of any place and wind up being homeless or having my shit outside on the front lawn. Everybody walking past and see all your shit outside. That's some embarrassing shit. That's embarrassing as hell. And then your kids come home and they see all their toys and their furniture and shit all outside. That's crazy. That's just crazy to me. I'm sorry. But what's even crazier is that you can fucking squat in somebody's shit, turn the lights on, and they got to pay you to get the hell out. Gee, Moniece, man. I'm telling you. There's some crazy ass people. Like when I say y'all got to look at it, let me give y'all the thing before I roll up out of here. I'm finally got enough energy to go DoorDash, y'all. Let me find y'all. Let me find them. I want y'all to check this one out. Check this channel out, y'all. This is the name of it. It's called Final Notice with Nathaniel Penn. Go down in the videos, y'all. Y'all will see all of these evictions that this man doing. This one was this one that I just looked at what happened like 30 minutes ago, so it's current. And he can ready have a hot ass channel because everybody's getting evicted. And before I leave off, let me just leave y'all with this note here. Everybody's getting evicted, right? People can't pay their rent. They don't have no programs out here to help you pay. Over in the damn White House, then had a chat group where they were talking about World War III, what countries were being targeted, and what kind of weapons they was going to use. And somebody infiltrated the chat and found out almost like some Watergate shit. Somebody done found out the signal to the chat, and it was a CIA agent in there. The lady named Tulsa Cobber, the national security, whatever lady, she was in there. They had a couple of government official people like CIA and FBI in the chat, y'all. This is current. They're having a hearing on the shit. They had it all day today. These people done made a chat group that was non-secure, but they only gave out invites to certain people. But somebody done infiltrated the chat where they was having a conversation about war, China, Russia, China, Russia. I forgot the other two countries. These China's getting ready to pull the fuck out, y'all. Y'all know everything. Look on the back of something in your house is made from China. Something in your house is made from China. Let me keep y'all up on game for real political. These motherfuckers had a hearing all day talking about Was there anything said about targeting countries? What countries were they talking about? These people's talking about, oh, I'm not aware. I don't recall. These is the answers that they given the people at the Congress. That's where the bills is, and all of them is passed. The laws is passed. These people done had a chat where they done went in talking about World War III. And there's 4 countries that's going to be after us. China's getting ready to pull out of the USA. That means that all of this shit that we get and is made in China, which is majority of the shit we get, ain't going to be there no more. They getting ready to go to war. If you didn't know, look it up. Now you got to know. We about to go into World War III. With Afghanistan, here it goes, coming back to me. Afghanistan, Russia, China, and one more country. Russia, Afghanistan, China. It's one more country. It's 4 of them. 4 countries is getting ready to pile up on the USA and bust it out the water. We is in trouble. So y'all look at this man's channel. Because he getting ready to put a lot of people out. There's going to be a whole lot of people now that they know, and now that y'all filling me in, there's going to be a lot of people filing Chapter 13 so they can stay in their cribs. And what you said, KT, there's going to be a lot of people squatting and getting in cribs and not paying because their back going to be up against the wall. They ain't going to know what else to do. And trust me, when you outside in the cold, I'd be thinking, where the fuck am I going to go and stay warm? Now, the summer, no. But in the winter, with them kids, that's how the kids died in the van in Detroit. Carbon monoxide poisoning. She ain't got nowhere to go. Then they waited until her kids died, and then they all pitched in and got her a crib, and they still filing charges on her. We are in trouble. We in trouble. Y'all, hide your kids, hide your goods, get your stuff, get it in order, because it's getting ready to be, the Great Depression? It's getting ready to be a whole depression out here. I thought it was just a little bit of something, and it ain't got shit to do with Trump. Not directly, indirectly, but not directly. I mean, it do, but it don't. This shit has been coming down the pipe for a long time. It ain't just appeared, y'all. Get your CDs, get your your certificates of deposits if you got any. Get your bonds. Get all of your shit together. Because in the next year or 2, they starting a campaign on the shit right now. World War III is about to go on. And peoples is going to start filing bankruptcy, 40 going north so they can stay in their cribs. And peoples is going to start getting evicted up out of their houses. And it's just a matter of time before it all come crumbling down like the walls of Jericho. Like the walls of Jericho. Get your shit secure here. Go get your artillery. Go get your weapons. Get all that shit because it's about to go down. They doing a lot. And this man getting paid like a mug. You hear me? I ain't hating. I'm congratulating. Because them views was flying just as we was watching it. And there's a couple other ones that I was looking at. But I had to say something about that one. Well, the woman filed the Chapter 13, but she did it too late. She had the order of eviction in October. And they waited. And she didn't do shit until December, but it was too late. So they put her ass out anyway. The woman wound up getting put out. Everything outside. I'm sorry, y'all, but that would kill me. I couldn't do it. That would kill me. Y'all, that's my take on the Tea Club today. Ooh, I'm starting to look at some other movies, but I'm waiting on Capri to see if she looked at that. What is it called? Mea culpa. Mea culpa. I'm trying to see before I do a review on that, but y'all go check out that man, Final Notice, or Nathaniel Penn. He been around for a minute, but his channel is jumping. Views is flying right before your face, I'm telling you. Y'all got to see it. And some of these episodes, if you go down the timeline, is really deep. Like there's one where the dude actually punched the motherfucking landlord. Now, usually the landlords don't be on site when you do the eviction because it's a volatile situation when you're putting somebody out, you know. People's emotions be running high. But check out Final Notice. Y'all, I'm waiting for Truth to go live for the shenanigans of Big A and Lil Timmy. But I'm going to end my live right here. Y'all be nice and kind, and y'all stay blessed. And remember, each one reach one so that each one can teach one, y'all. We got one love. One love, y'all, and that's God's love. And we lucky to have that one. I'm out of here, y'all. The Tea Club is officially closed for today. All right? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for coming through. And I will see y'all on the next live. Peace out. I gotta use the bathroom.